We're in. Hello, everybody.
All right. All right, there we go. Hello, and welcome to the party, everybody. I am your game master for this evening, the Bardic Knock. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, Patreon, and YouTube, all under that name. Tonight, we are continuing with more super fun, happy adventures in the Dodeca region with Team Crossbones. This is a Pokemon tabletop adventures game. It's a free game. It's fan made. You can go find it on the internet. You can download all the PDFs and play it with your friends if you like Pokemon and tabletop adventures. Yeah, players, I'll let you introduce yourself, then I'll talk about the channel, and then we'll get into things. So, Teddy, tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Nerdy Teddy. You can find me on Twitter at Nerdy Teddy, and tonight I am playing Everkismet.
Alrighty. And then right below Teddy, we have Michi.
Hi, I'm Michi. I'm at Michisaurus on the Twitter. You can find me on the Discord. I am a mod there. It's great. And tonight I am playing Clementine, who is very precious. Probably doesn't belong here, but that's okay.
It's fine. They'll be fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's a tournament. You know, you don't need to belong. You just need to like punching stuff.
Oh, she definitely likes punching things.
There we go. Justification. Cyril is not here. He's got a big work presentation tomorrow, so he's taking the night off. So get some rest, Cyril. You did your job for the tournament so far. And that brings us to our final player and team leader, Shogun.
I will be playing as Amelia Brissa, and yeah, she's the team leader and contest-focused team member. She doesn't really care too much about having combat-capable Pokemon, although she does have one.
A little bit.
Because he has a switchblade. I mean,
yeah, the terrifying Jigglypuff with a knife.
if you give a Jigglypuff a knife,
You create a terrifying monster that should never exist. Alrighty, so that's a pretty good description of what we're doing here tonight. You're probably wondering, hey, what is this cool channel, and how can I find out more about it? Wonder no further. This is Welcome to the Party, and you can find Welcome to the Party on all kinds of various social media platforms, such as Twitter at Welcome Party RPG, where you will get daily updates and cool D&D and tabletop role-playing game related content. The Discord server, which is down below, where there's lots and lots of super cool conversations by awesome people. We are an all-inclusive group. We have everything, and we want everything all the time. There's my camera. You, get in there. Get in that Discord. Yes, you. Get in there. You'll have a wonderful time. I promise. This is a Michi, you're my legal aid. That's not a legally binding promise, right? Like,
no, of course not.
thank God. I joke. You will actually have a lovely time. There's lots of lovely people, and there is certainly a room somewhere for you to talk about things you want to talk about. It's great. There is also the YouTube channel. If you ever miss anything, you can catch up on it all there. We have a wonderful social media team who are making sure to get everything sorted and get stuff up there as often and frequently as they can. And finally, a brand new feature. Welcome to Party recently created a Patreon. So there should be a link to that down below. You go check that out, donate money, and maybe eventually I can get paid. I mean, we can raise money for good causes, like me getting paid. No, that's not a good cause. But no, like, all kinds of things, like getting artwork and maybe even getting work published for us or by us. I think we've got some lovely people in the community who would be happy to publish work, and that should all go there. So consider, that I literally just thought of that. Maybe that is something as a community we should talk to Throck about, like see if we could get work we are doing published for patrons. That's the word.
That is the
The
word.
people who give money. That might be an interesting thing. Like, welcome to the party, like published works and whatnot. I think that would be kind of cool. Someone remember that, because I won't. So, that's all of that good stuff. Hey, you want to play Pokemon? Yeah, you do. You want
I
to play
do.
Pokemon with a bunch of borderline psychopaths who
Borderline?
have seemingly
I-
no
Yeah, I
issue?
was gonna say,
I'm
borderline.
insulted by that.
Look,
Clementine just brings it back to borderline. I'm
The
talking as a
moral compass.
collective.
The average of us, including our
So-
Pokemon.
So, quick recap. You are currently partaking in a tournament. The prize for said tournament is a shiny Vulpix, a little suitcase filled with money, and a one-of-a-kind, super rare Pokeball called the Shiny Ball, in which any Pokemon captured in it becomes shiny. It's very impressive stuff. Also, while you're here, you can get a gym badge. It's all part of the deal. So, as Team XXX underscore the actual underscore Rangers underscore XXX, so far you have been kind of dominating the tournament. You destroyed your way through preliminaries and bribed some other people to assist you, only to then not pay them. And there's nothing they can do about it. We literally have it recorded. There is proof that you did that.
Well, last week was interesting. We, in the first 30 minutes, we convinced somebody that they could revive their Pokemon by cutting it open, bullied a
God.
child, and convinced them that didn't pay those people we promised money to. It was a good start.
It was good, yeah.
good job, guys.
Yes.
This is why I'm not allowed to miss weeks. Got it.
Yeah. This is what happens.
Yeah, if Michi's around, we have to at least take the time to turn her around to look at a wall while we do evil things,
Yeah.
Which-
Hey, Clem, look over there.
which detracts from the amount of evil that we can do. Yeah, we have to not let Clementine see what we're doing.
I also believe that last session was where Eva revealed a little bit of her history, where she revealed that the leader of the Rangers, Teddy, was her brother. I believe that was last session, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so interesting. I don't know what that was, but I did it.
And also, we won one of the fights. Slim did a fight and won.
Yes, you are currently in the second round, which is a round robin style tournament in which you, each member of your team, must fight once against one other member of another team. Whoever has the most points at the end, that team goes and they have a battle royale, a 4-way fight, and the winner of that gets to challenge the gym leader for the ultimate prize. So far, you are one victory in.
Yeah.
Just for ease, and because I do not want to roll dice and role play out like NPC Pokemon battles, this tournament is working on a winning team stays on. So, Team Crossbones. Obviously, you don't have to reveal who you're picking to go up, but let's roll and find out who of the remaining 3 teams you are going up against. Okay, that looks like... Where are my numbers? There we go, yeah. The next team to be pulled out of the bag, their team number comes up, and it is number 3, the newbies. So, obviously this doesn't reflect on who you're actually choosing to go in battle, but who would like to go up and play water, fire, grass, rock, earth, like very complicated rock, paper, scissors?
Clementine. I bet you're big.
Okay.
I bet you're good at this. I bet you're good at this kind of thing.
Sure. Let's do this.
Okay, I'm going to roll randomly for what they do. All right. I know what they do, and I'm going to try my... You're going to have to take my word, but I'm not cheating.
What is dark? How do you make dark?
You murr.
Okay. How do you do normal?
Just that.
So wait, what are the options again?
Oh, wait. Normal isn't on there because normal isn't... Like, normal, like, there's no point. Normal's there if you just want to mess everyone else up. You go, nope, do it again. Normal. So the options are every Pokemon type except normal.
Oh, okay. This will be easy then.
What is poison?
I don't know.
Is that just...
Yeah, poison is...
Okay. How do you differentiate between ground and rock?
I don't know.
Oh, we already have rock. I guess that's...
But yeah, rock is just like normal rock, but ground is like... Maybe you get both hands and like instead of doing rocks, you like kind of make like a little hill. You're like, or you lay on the floor and just like that's it. You just lie down on the floor.
Ground is like rock, but with more passion.
That. Okay, so let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just really fascinated by this concept. How do you do steel?
I don't know. You like to play the game. You have to carry around a small switchblade.
Hi, Smoochy. Just hold up Smoochy for steel. It's fine.
I don't know. In reality, like I know how, in reality, it's probably just like you pick a token or something really boring and unimpressive.
But I love this.
But
so
I like
much.
I like the idea more that it's really complicated, specific thing. Oh my god, why did I not think of it? They just do the thing from the Z moves in Sun and Moon. All of those things.
What was I never saw that.
In Sun and Moon, there's like there's special moves for every type, which you can do. It's like it's a new mechanic. It kind of mess around the whole meta, but in order to do it, the move like you have to like your character does a little dance. So like for Ghost, they kind of go ooh.
Okay.
And I can't remember what they do for this, but they kind of do like all kinds of weird stuff. I honestly don't remember because Sun and Moon do not really stick out. Well, I literally never used a single Z move in the entire game.
I used them like each one once just to see what the animation looked like, but you really don't need unless you're almost dead.
Yeah, that's pretty much the feeling I got for them. I mean, when you take into consideration, like meta-wise, one of the most useful Z moves was to use Z move Splash because it gave you a good stat boost. That is how pointless these things are.
Oh no.
Yeah, there are actual competitive Pokemon based around using Z move Splash, get a stat boost, win.
Okay.
Everyone just pause and take that in for a moment. So, I have what they're going to do. You have to trust that I'm not going to cheat, because I'd never do that.
I would.
Michi. What type are you picking?
I mean, it's got to be fairy, right?
Okay.
Everyone has had to have seen that coming.
This is true. They chose psychic, so that's a tie.
Nice.
Okay. Let's try again. Are you just sticking with fairy? Are you just going to be that person? Just fairy.
Yeah.
They won't see
Fairy.
it coming.
Fairy.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's grass. Psychic again. Ghost. Steel. Ha! They eventually won because you just kept being a fairy.
That's on brand.
I'm amazed it took them that long to figure out.
Because every single time they're like, she's gonna switch this next one. I know it. This next one.
Not gonna be fairy this time.
It's getting in our heads.
Okay, so Clem has proven to be the ultimate psych out master. So this means Team Newbie, they get to choose who they're fighting. You know what? They don't know anything about you, so
We're
random
rangers.
dice roll. Yeah, you are the Rangers. Okay. Assign yourself a number, everybody, from 1 to 3.
1.
2.
3.
Okay. That's a 2. So they choose Eva. And who are they gonna send out? Who would the newbies send out? Okay. Yeah, that's who we're gonna send out. The oldest member of the newbies stepped forward. He looks like a really kind, nice, genuine human being.
Oh no.
Because he is. He's a lovely human being. And he gives you a little wave and goes, hi. I'm Wiley Hobbit. Everyone just calls me Wiley. It's nice to meet you. You looking forward to a nice, fun, wholesome, fair fight?
Yeah.
Picked the wrong opponent for that.
At that moment,
Yeah,
Smoochie
sure.
is at my ankle, making faces at them.
Smoochie had a middle finger, they'd be flipping it.
Yeah, right now Smoochie is being talked to by security because Smoochie tried to paint swear words on a t-shirt.
You have to have a license to do that in this town, okay? So you don't.
And now Smoochie is hiding the body of the guard that was talking to her.
Jesus. Okay. So, the second round of this part of the tournament is going to begin. Eva, are you ready?
Yep.
And with that, let me make sure I'm on the right thingy. Wiley, he puts him he walks out the arena to get himself ready. He pulls out a Pokeball, and as he throws it, he goes, "Go, Finn! I choose you!" And a little Pikachu comes out, and it stands there. It looks at you, and goes, "Pikachu!"
That's adorable.
It is. No,
It's
kill
so
it.
dead. It's so dead.
Ever walks up and goes, "Go Nova."
Okay. So you're throwing out Nova, your good old faithful. What is Nova's speed? Because Nova evolved recently, didn't they?
It is now 11.
Okay. The Pikachu is still faster. This is a speedy little electric mouse. So, the Pikachu is going to go first. And the first thing it does, it's trying to get a feel for you, is it is going to rush over to Eva and try and slam Nova with its tail. So, let's see how it does. Rolling to hit. 18. Yeah, that's a hit. So, 3d10. That's not a d10. Where are my d10s?
Thank you for joining the party. Catholic? Catholic? I think that's what it is. Catholic. Thank you.
Calflix. Yay, Calflix. And we see that tip you gave.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can see it popping up on the screen now. Alrighty, so this Pikachu is slamming its tail into Nova, dealing... Oh, yikes. 10, 11, 15, plus 12, 25, plus its physical attack, 13, 25 plus 13, 38 damage.
Mine is defense.
Yes, you take away your defense from that.
So that's 12, so that's 26 damage?
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
Okay.
How does Nova look for that?
Not good, but not bad.
Okay.
I'm going to use Future Sight.
Oh.
So in 2 turns. What is it? It's at the end of the second turn. That'll come into effect.
Okay, so, moving on, so that one turn done now, and then, or is it one turn when it comes back round to you?
It does not say. It just says at the end of the second turn. I'm going to assume that it's one turn after it comes back around. I think that's how they do it in the game, isn't it?
Yeah, that would make sense. So, okay, so the first turn will end after your next, or the second turn. Okay, yeah, cool. Got it. It's in my brain. I understand what's going on. I really don't. The Pikachu is confused by you because it has no idea what's going on. So what it is going to do is it's going to take a few steps back. Where's the move it's going to do? Here we go. Okay. You said your speed was 12, right?
11.
11. Got it. Because I just need to read up because this is something based on speed. So, time reveals their current speed stat. Pikachu's speed is 16, and yours is 11. Applying stages 4 times. Wait, what does that mean? If the user speed stat, including that, is 4 times, it does that. If it's okay, if the user is not twice as fast as a target, okay, it only deals 1d10 plus 10. Pikachu needs to boost its speed to make this more useful. But that's not good. 12 damage plus its special attack, which is another 12. So that's 24 damage as it hurls this ball of electricity at you.
24, you said?
Yes, that is...
my special defense is 15. So that's what, 9 damage?
Yeah, you just go, eh. Eh. You shrug that off.
Okay.
What is Nova doing to respond?
Flatter.
Okay. So,
Flatter confuses the target and raises the target's special attack 1 combat.
okay. So I need to open up my little rules on confusion so I remember what he has to do. Okay. And that is 1 round. So after the next one is when Future Sight will kick in, won't it?
Yep.
Okay. So got to roll d20, 1 to 10, deal twice stab to yourself. 2. Pikachu hurts itself in confusion.
Yes.
And it begins.
Oh no.
You took someone down in the last fight on that one. Where literally you just sat back and just
The tentacruel.
yeah, the tentacruel just beat itself up.
Yep. That is precisely what happened. So it's back
Oh.
round to Nova.
Okay. Now I'm going to actually use Psybeam.
Okay. Let's see that side beam. Yep.
shit.
Is that? Oh dear. 48.
Oh, that's not even the best part. Just wait until you see how much damage Future Sight does.
Yep. Okay. So minus 48. And add his special defense back, which is 12. Okay. Pikachu's doing okay. It's kind of looking at you, trying to. It's confused. It's kind of teetering back and forth. It's like, Pika, beep, 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 Pikachu. Beep, beep, Pikachu. And just as it thinks, it can get some kind of comeback. The Future Sight hits. Do you want to roll damage with Future Sight? Jesus Christ.
It does 4d12 plus special attack.
Nice.
So, the Pikachu, after Nova just goes pew 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 pew, Psybeam, Pikachu kind of stags around. It's still got little stars swirling around its head. It takes up a little fighting pose like Pikachu, beep 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 beep. And then, how do you describe Future Sight? How do you imagine that works?
Just a DeLorean comes out of a vortex and runs it over.
Honestly, I'm not exactly sure how it's supposed to work, why it does damage, but it's not a physical move, it's special, so I don't know, maybe just a time vortex opens up and
just boom. And yeah, with that, you send adorable little Pikachu flying across the arena. It is unconscious. The very kind, sweet, older gentleman, he returns it to his Pokeball and goes, that was a great fight. Well done.
Nobody
I
cheated
mean-
or anything on this fight.
This is terrible. Unacceptable.
Ever doesn't respond, she just walks away.
Wiley just smiles at you and goes, okay, thank you. You're a good person.
Well, of course, Ever is for the actual Rangers and
Yeah.
stuff.
The amount of damage you are doing to the Rangers in this war is worse than anything you could have actively tried to do. All right, on to round 3. Winner stays on. Who are you sending up to play water, fire, grass, fighting, rock, flying, ground, poison, psychic, dark, dragon, fairy?
I'll just
Yeah.
Deal.
Yeah.
Okay. So once again, randomly rolling. All right. I know what I've got for this first one. Once I check my chart, I know what I've got. Do. Yep. What are you going for?
Ever selects grass.
Grass or ground, did you say?
Grass.
Grass. Well, they picked fairy, so that's neutral. The next thing they pick. Okay, I've got it. What are you doing for the second one?
Fly.
Flying. Well, they picked dragon, neutral.
Should have just stuck with fairy.
4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12. Okay, I've got their next one.
Let's go with ghost.
They picked electric, neutral. It really goes to show how hard it is to randomly get opposing types. Okay, next one.
Let's stick with ghost.
Ice, neutral. Oh god, they keep rolling just one higher each time. Next one?
Let's go back to grass.
Dragon. Ah. Oh, no, that wouldn't work because they are not super effective. Grass is just not very effective, so nope. Next.
Let's stay with
Okay.
grass.
And they went back to fairy. Okay.
Flying.
Ice. They win.
Should have just
And
stuck
I-
with fairy.
And I totally just realized I never actually rolled to see which team this was. Okay, so out of the two remaining teams, between the Winds of Chaos and the Daisy Chains of 5, these are the Daisy Chains. And,
Just going on the name alone, they sound like the easier fight. Just the names.
Yeah.
we'll see if that actually means anything, but just the names.
Sounds so sweet and innocent.
yeah, little do you know, they're a bunch of dumbasses who do nothing but make fucking dick jokes.
I can beat that.
So, between Clem and Amelia, let's flip a coin. Heads or tails?
Heads. Yeah.
Also heads and no.
Okay, I picked the one coin where, yeah, that is a heads. You can't tell on my bad English money, but that's a heads. So, Amelia, you have been selected.
Okay.
And who are they going to choose? Well, after they sit and talk amongst themselves for an hour and a half, they eventually decide maybe we should do something. Then they go back to talking amongst themselves.
If in actual lore it takes an hour and a half, at this point,
No, no,
if
it
it
doesn't.
does, I will find a way to make it default to me, for sure.
As much as I would love that, that'd be hilarious to you five. It looks like you almost could do that, but you know they get told like, okay, no, come on, just do the thing. Like, but we're not done talking. Fine, we'll get on with it. Okay, just because I'm lazy, I'm just gonna roll randomly to decide who they send out. Okay. As one of their members walks forward, he's got long hair. He seems like a very jovial fellow. A little bit of a scruffy beard. He basically looks like me, except Canadian.
Less sarcasm, more apologizing. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much. And he goes, God, how can I do the world's most offensive Canadian accent? Oh, I'm genuine. What is like the most cliched Canadian thing a person can say, so I can try and get it into my head?
Sorry, eh?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's all about those Tim Hortons donuts, eh? So, you gotta go and help the
Smoochie
Mounties get
runs
down to their ice
right
hockey
past
game.
the Pokemon and begins to stab this person in the leg.
Oh no, eh? That's not very kind.
Cut his tongue out.
So no, he does greet and goes, "Oh hey, how you doing? I'm TJ, and I guess I'm here to like do a Pokemon battle or something. I mean, I'm kind of just here in between smoking weed, really. So, you know, if you want, we can go share some later. I'm all about that. It's all good."
So Smoochie's been on the battlefield the whole time and is taking a nap now?
Oh yeah, I suppose we should like do the Pokemon thing. So hey, Flick, and he throws out his Pokeball, and this sneaky little frog boy jumps out, and he kind of looks, does a little fighting pose, like frog on it. And with that, the next fight begins. Smoochie, your speed is still 2. Yes. Well, his is 17, so he's kind of going first. Just a little bit.
I would, if we do a battle against like a building, maybe Smoochie goes first. Maybe an actual glacier.
I can make that happen. Okay, so first thing this little frog does is, I can't find the move, and I'm wondering if I'm looking for the wrong type. I might be. I could have sworn it was normal. Oh no, I just forgot how to spell. That would be why, because that letter comes up there. So 5 meters of stuff. Okay, scoop doop doo. I'm gonna have to zoom in. I've just realized. There we go. So, what this little froggy boy does is
I'm listening. I'm also looking at the move.
yeah, he opens up his mouth and shoots out a big blast of smoke, filling that area there. So, Yep, so 5 meters of all, must place within 3 meters of user. If anyone's move tries to target through the smoke screen, they must roll a +3. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and he also jumped into the smoke screen as well. He's like, ha ha ha, you can't hit me. I'm high. Moo ha 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 ha.
Okay. I'm gonna sing.
Okay. I don't quite know how it works, but the smoke screen does make it 3 harder to hit.
Okay.
Shh, don't question it.
Question it.
No!
So sing, and my accuracy bonus will be the same, and you'll just make it. They essentially get 3 evasion.
Yeah, just say it's 3 higher. Like, just don't bother putting an accuracy bonus in the
cool.
rollable. Just say the.
I hit him.
Well, you hit him. Okay. Is there a sleeping? You know what? That's sleeping because my heart is broken. So, you can't see him too well because it's hiding in some smoke, but you can hear snoring. You hear this.
Cool. Can I Oh, yeah, so I guess it's his turn.
Yes, and I need to roll to see if he wakes up. So let me check my sleepity deeps. So he needs to roll a 16
And on my turn,
or
I would have moved.
higher. He rolled a 10. He's still asleep.
Cool. I'm now going to use rollout.
Uh-huh. That's a hit.
Cool. That should have moved me
Hang on.
to here. Because it's a passing attack.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So
And then-
minus 29 damage. Then take into account his defense. Uh-huh. He's going to roll again, see if he can wake up. 14. 6. Still asleep.
Cool. So I am
Needed
forced
a nap.
to do rollout again.
Mm-hmm.
I hit him.
Hits again.
So I need to add some damage to that because I did it again, so it's now more powerful. Add 4 to the damage there, actually. So it's 39.
Okay, taking an additional 4. And then his defense back in. All right. Got to roll a 12 to wake up. Nine.
Sleepy froggy.
All right, so now I'm going to do rollout again because I have to.
Still hits.
So that moves me here.
Yes.
Now, the bonus to damage is I need to roll another whole d10 plus 8.
Okay.
So add 14 to that 35 I rolled. So 49 damage.
So minus 14. And then take his defense into account. Not plus 112, just plus 12. He's unconscious.
Sweet. Can the judges see me through the
Not
smoke?
in the smoke screen.
Cool.
Is Smooch just going to keep rolling out until this thing dies?
And now I roll, this time, I roll an additional 2d10 plus 2. So, that would be...
Isn't that a plus 12?
Well, but the plus 8 is already in there. It adjusts every time. So the last one is 4d10 plus 10. And the automatic damage it already rolled was 2d10 plus 8. So I just need to add a little bit. So what... Yeah, so the amount I deal is 53 damage.
53. Fence into account. He's not dead.
Okay, cool.
But he's still very, very
So
unconscious.
that's the end of my rollout because I actually went all the way through with it.
He's knocked out, so he can't do anything. You can let this Pokemon live and be a good sport, or nope, just stabbing. Just stabbing. Just stabbing.
One more. There we go. Oh, I missed on that
Pokemon.
last one.
Okay.
Is it dead?
Oh, it's dead.
All right, cool.
Dead. Oh no.
Eventually, the smoke
I
clears.
walk that way. What's it?
Smoochie walks out, and the smoke clears to reveal a dead frog.
Was it me?
Pokemon!
Yay!
It looks like it's been run over several times by an SUV.
Yep. It looks as if
With knives.
it has been rolled over backwards and forwards, and then eventually just stabbed because of Smoochie's flippin' switchblade. So, if you win this final round, it is impossible for anybody else to win the tournament. So,
Sweet.
It is Clementine. You're the only person it can be. You don't have to do the rock, fire, water, grass game. Somebody else can do that if they so choose.
I want to.
But it is you.
Do it yet.
Okay. So, what type are you picking? And I need to roll randomly for mine.
We're gonna do poison.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Steel! Ha! Oh, no, wait. Steel isn't super effective against poison. No, steel is just immune to poison. The only things super effective against poison are psychic and ground. Damn it. Okay, let's try again. Okay.
Fire.
They also chose fire.
Yeah! Dragon.
They chose water.
Ice.
Fairy.
Ground.
Okay, I need to check because this is either grass or electric. I just need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Grass. They win.
Okay.
So, as they discuss amongst themselves, one person finally steps forward. She gives a little wave at you, and she goes, "Hi, I'm Alex. People call me Stink because I'm a stink rat. You want to fight?"
Okay.
And she reaches into her bag of tricks. Can you do
while
what?
they're starting, can I do some psychological warfare by like indicating to the other trainer behind Clementine's back, so Clementine doesn't see this, indicating towards them like mouthing like be careful, like warning them just to try and psych them out. Like
Clem is the scariest mother we've got.
Yeah, like, be careful. You saw what my Pokemon did? That was nothing. Be careful. Just to try and psych them out.
What would you like to roll for that?
Charisma, please.
Let's do it. Oh.
There.
Okay.
9.
They kind of look at you and raise an eyebrow and they're like, nah, I got this. Come on, look. Clementine looks so sweet and adorable. And they throw out Mischievous.
Oh, yay.
And they're like, watch out. She's a witch. Woo! Let me check my stats. I think I've gone through this here. Yep. What's Sylveon's speed?
Sylveon's speed, if I had the right window open, is 12.
Okay. You are faster. You get.
Nice.
What do?
Bite it.
Okay.
Isn't that the most annoying attack? Because everything has a dark attack.
A little bit. Okay, well, that's a hit, doing 36. Let me check the bits and bobs. Nice. Doop, 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 bop. I've got the stats somewhere. I can stop closing my book and losing it.
So, Smoochie took no damage.
No.
Smoochie has 153 hit points. This is the tank. It took no damage at all.
Because you're abusing sleep. I need to make stuff that is like I'm gonna throw stuff that's like immune to confusion and sleep and
Pokemon with Vital Spirit or
Early bird, isn't that a thing?
Insomnia.
Or is that not a thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, there we go. That's its hit points. And its defense is okay. So you did 36. Although it's super effective, so double that. 72.
Is that an at-will attack? That is an at-will attack.
That is an at-will attack, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the good news is Nova no longer has any at-will attack. They're all just...
I mean, Prince is also level 41 now, so all of his normal moves are fairy moves.
Oh no. Okay. What can this thing do? Yeah, you know what? It looks at you. It took that bite. It did not like that bite. It's not going to take it. It starts rocking out to Twisted Sister. We're not gonna take it.
Well, I mean, actually, that's wrong. You are.
I mean, yeah. But
Approximately
it
2 or
uses
3
Confuse
more.
Ray. It uses Confuse Ray on you. Take that. So you need to roll a d20 before you try and bite it next turn.
Okay. And that doesn't do any damage, right?
If you roll below a 10, you take what your stab is, I think, for your current level.
Ooh, that's pretty brutal.
You take that times 2, directly to your health, no resistance, no anything.
Stab is
Ouch.
all divided by 5? No. What? I don't remember what it is.
I think it's automatically on all the sheets, thankfully. So.
I think it is, yeah.
So, Prince.
What is the stab?
Stab.
It's in the sheets, but it doesn't tell you, like, actually what it is. Oh, wait. If you did your attack, it should...
Yeah, if you roll just a fairy attack, we'll see the stab.
I think your stab is, 14?
Or I could look up the PDF. I've got it right there next to me.
No, it wouldn't be on Bite, because Bite doesn't have a
that's right.
stab with it.
That's right. So I guess if you do a fairy attack, that would tell us.
You're just quick attack, it's fine.
Yeah. It can't even protect itself by being a ghost, because they're now all fairy moves. Ho-hum. Do-do-do.
Oh, that's so good.
Really is. So, well, that was its move, so it's back round to you.
So I need to roll a d20.
Yeah.
Now I have to figure out what the stab is.
Yeah, so if you just roll, like, quick attack quickly, and we'll try and figure out what your stab is by looking at the numbers.
So it would be the number after the roll.
I think so, yes.
The one
That
that's
would make most
currently
sense to me.
0 on Bite.
On Bite, yeah. So...
1? That doesn't seem right.
No, it'll be the last one then. It'll be 8. So you take that times 2. So you take 16 damage straight to your hit point.
That wouldn't be... Would it be 8? No, because the 8 is... Because quick attack does 1d12 plus 8.
Yeah, that's the plus
the
at the end of it.
Now I'm confused. It can't just be 1. You guys are like level 40, and I swear stab goes with level.
It does. I'm sure it does. I know my stab is like 3 or something. If I go up to my damage, my stab's 2. It looks like.
Okay, that just sounds.
That sounds wrong.
Wrong.
It has to be because I am level like 42.
Okay, so let me just. Okay, at level 40, it should be 8.
Okay, so I would take 16.
Where does it say?
Yes. And you were right. Stab is level divided by 5.
Okay.
So I don't know what's going on with the roller on here.
Yeah, because it's got mine right, because mine says 6 for Nova. Nova's level 33.
Strange.
I don't have it on mine.
Bizarre. Okay. What it is going to do next, it's going to make the most of you being confused. And it's going to go, all right, only thing I can do is just go balls to the wall, full ham, hit it with everything I've got. Because if it bites me again, I'm dead. Where is the move? Not that. Aha! Shadow Ball! And it just goes, opens his mouth and goes, whoop-wah! That is a hit with Shadow Ball, dealing a lovely 3d10. I know I have 3d10s out. So that is 8, 9, 11, plus 12, plus its special attack, which I have noted down here. So what did I just say? I said
11 plus 12.
Yep.
So what type is
you're
Shadow
at 20.
Ball?
Ghost.
Really?
Plus its. Yep.
That's weird. Okay.
Plus its special attack, which is a 16. So 11 plus 12, 23 plus 16, 39. I can do maths.
And then that is minus my special defense, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You always sound so happy and chipper. Okay.
My special defense is 20.
I bite it again.
Like, yeah, that, okay.
Yeah, try and break out of confusion again.
Oh!
You take another 16 damage.
No.
Yeah, this is bad.
It sucks because this thing only has special attacks. And it's a little confused. It's like, what do I do? My attacks aren't doing anything.
What do the evasion bonuses count into, by the way?
They increase
basically,
AC.
they just make it slightly harder to hit. So,
Okay.
For example, if if a mover's got like an accuracy check of say 3, and someone rolls a 2, or someone rolls a 4, sorry, I'm like, ooh, I hit. It's like, well, no, because I've got evasion, so ha 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 ha. You need to roll 1 higher, 2 higher, etc., etc.
Okay.
So far, they've been rolling above 10, which is it's basically impossible because I think the highest accuracy bonus you physically get is a +6, not accuracy bonus, evasion bonus.
Okay.
But
I was just wondering because my special attack evasion is 4.
That is significant, though. Wow.
that is a big boy. But unfortunately, they haven't rolled like, ooh, close to missing. They've been getting solid hits so far. So I will have to announce what it is they roll on this next one just in case. Psybeam. Okay. So, the accuracy check is a 2, and they rolled a 4. We will. Your evasion bonus comes into play, and it misses. Try to break out confusion again.
Swear to God.
There you go, 15.
Yay.
I don't know if that. I think 15 actually snaps you out. Let me just double.
You at least get an attack, and that's
check.
probably all you need.
Oh yeah, that is all you need. But let's just confusion. It's 16 that snaps you out of it completely. But you're gonna win unless you roll like a nat 1.
Gonna bite it.
Bite it!
Nom nom nom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's down. Diggity down. Diggity down.
Wonderful.
And with that, it is physically impossible for any other team to beat you, because you have won all 4 of your matches. Announcing Team XXX _ the actual _ Rangers _ XXX as the winning team of the fight. Uproarious applause, celebration, happiness, all that good stuff. Slight problem. You know how you messed around with the Pokemon sensors thing?
Mm-hmm.
You now can't heal up your Pokemon before you all have to fight each other.
I took no damage.
So, I mean, you can. There's a short break because you should now be able to go.
Okay. Yeah, we get a short break.
Yeah, actually, we as the human beings can take a short break.
Okay. Awesome.
There as well, can't we?
So,
So,
good idea.
we'll be back in about 5 minutes while I let these people come up with ways to torture me.
Wouldn't torture anyone. What are you talking about?
Shh, liar.
All right, we'll be back in
It's fine. I consented to it. It's allowed.
just a minute.
Oh, well, in that case.
And we're back.
Okay. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. Before we jump back into it and you understand why I'm laughing at their own terrible ideas. Hey, do you like Welcome to the Party? Of course you do. Have you considered subscribing here on Twitch? When you subscribe, you get access to various emotes, including a WTTPD20, Michael the Mimic, or Crits on the Rocks, just to name the ones that currently exist. Maybe more in the future. Who knows? Not me. You also, every month you subscribe, you get free advantage to a DM or player of your choice. So stay subscribed, give out gifts, make DMs cry. With happiness, if you give it to them so they can kill their players, or with sadness because
I mean, I'm pretty disappointed in you. You don't have any kills. I've gave you several. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you.
See, Shogun, every time you do it, I hold on to they are actually all noted down in my little book of doom here. And I am saving them all for the final encounter.
How many do you have?
Let's see. I have 7 nat 20s and 12 advantages.
Oh no!
The boss is just gonna walk up. Boom! You're dead.
Boom!
Just
1, 2, 3.
Just holding it on so like one person can do nothing but nat 20s. Right. Yes! Eat it! So yeah. That's what's going on with that stuff. Do all the other stuff, Welcome to Party related. Follow them on YouTube at youtube.com /Welcome to Party. Follow them on Twitter at Welcome Party RPG. And of course, Patreon. Link should be below.
And pick yourself up some merch.
Merch. We got merch. In fact,
there we go.
You can, yeah. There we go.
There you
merch.
go.
Patreon. It's in the Twitch chat. Have a look. Go, hot damn. That stuff is dope. I'm gonna get me some of that. Pokemon. That's what we were doing. So
we have time for a sidebar?
Yes. There's gonna be a small break. All the other teams, they're gonna go lick their wounds and sign a few autographs. Maybe most of them are just like, I'm sorry, I'm a disappointment.
Wonderful.
Nobody dares come and approach you, like no fans, no one from the crowd, because quite frankly, everybody hates you.
Aw, Clementine is sad now.
No. It's not like they actively hate you, but from how Team XXX _ the actual _ Rangers _ XXX have been acting, you're kind of
us.
Yeah. You're
Clementine has been like
Clementine has been wonderful, but
Clementine's been like going up and hugging opponents after. Oh, that's great, thank you.
But then, like the team as a whole, you're basically being viewed as like the heel if this was wrestling.
Yes.
So people are like, you're cheating. Someone's you cheap tactics. You killed that frog.
As Clementine hugs them, though, their head is on Clementine's shoulder, and right in their line of vision is Smoochie sharpening a knife, looking at them.
Yeah, Clementine, if you ever get a moment's secret, some fans will come and secretly ask for an autograph whenever they don't think Smoochie's around.
Which there is a moment, because Ever and Amelia are going to go, like, over in an alleyway to discuss some underhanded tactics.
So, yes, while
so
they I'm sorry, after you.
Clementine is like distracted by signing autographs and meeting people and being Clementine.
And one person, one young, they aren't showing any real outwards gender identification that's like particularly obvious. One could either make the assumption they are either androgynous and fine with that, or they are non-binary to some extent. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it does matter because that's who they are as a person, but this is just me going, these people exist. So, a person of this description, they're a little shy, and they get the autograph, and we just go, so, just out of curiosity, why are you with those people? They're, like, really mean.
They're not that bad. They're just really competitive, and they get really into it. Like, when they're not in a battle, they're super nice. Like one of them even gave me this, and she'll pull out Clefairy and show off Clefairy.
The Clefairy, which has Crossbones like painted on it. The Clefairy flexes and goes, Clefairy!
Clefairy. She's been through so much. Like her owner abandoned her. Okay, and that's really sad.
This person, they're looking at, oh, that's not nice. I mean, is this how all rangers act? Like, because
I mean, the rangers aren't that great. I'll be real with you.
But you're a ranger and you're great.
There's some good ones. But like as a whole, the organization is just not great.
So you're saying I shouldn't trust I shouldn't trust large corporations run by big secret money.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Gotcha. Anarchy. Nice. Row, fight the power. Fight the power.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
They're just a lot of them are bullies. That's not cool. They do a lot worse. Just that. And she like gestures over to the dead frog.
What am I doing?
Now, speaking of us being kind, lovely people.
Thank you.
Ever is like beckoned over by Amelia to like, okay, let's make this thing simple. You want that Pokeball, right?
Yes.
Okay, you get the Pokeball. I get the Vulpix. As far as I'm aware, Clementine doesn't really care about the prizes, just winning the fights to get there, right? So let's both put out a weak Pokemon and let Clementine just steamroll us so that we hold our strength for the boss, the gym leader.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
You do know whoever wins, they take the gym leader in a final one-on-one, like that's how it is. The person who wins the battle royale, it's them in a one-on-one versus the gym leader for the badges, for the prizes, for everything.
I can heal up Clementine's Pokemon enough to be able to take that fight, I'm sure.
Okay. So you guys know that's what you're doing.
Yep. Other than that, I'm just
is there anything
insulting passerbyers and like
just someone walks past and you go, hey, your hat's dumb.
Yeah, actually, what I'm doing is I'm intercepting autographs. Like someone holds something up for someone to sign, and I rush over with a Sharpie and just like scribble.
Just write, you suck.
Yeah.
Go away.
The
Rangers
person
hate
who
you.
said that, can I just trip that person?
You just want to trip up a child? Just...
Yeah.
On brand.
While you're at it, do you want to like kick it in the shins and like spit on it?
No,
That might get Ever's shoes dirty though.
Yeah. See, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just trip him. It's fine.
I mean, you're gonna say anything to humiliate this child?
No.
Hurt its
I'm gonna
feelings.
pretend like I didn't notice them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just trip it up and it goes, Oh, my knee. That mean lady tripped me. What? And everyone's like, shh, don't mess with the Rangers. Shh.
All right, cool. I'm ready to fight.
Okay. The intercom goes off, and there's a voice going over it. Kind of goes, so if everyone would like, oh god, I'm so bad at these things. Hey, it's your gym leader, Michi. You want to like do the final round? Yay!
All right.
It's so perfect, too.
There's a really long, awkward pause. You just hear, did I not press off? Fuck. And then you hear the click of the intercom turning off.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Okay. The actual announcer, they find somebody, and for ease, let's just call him Douchey McDouchington of the Von Douchingtons. They are renowned for having the most douchey voices. And it just goes, "Ooh, welcome to this Fight Town 20 final round! This is the ultimate battle royale between your winning team. How am I supposed to pronounce that? As it's written. Team XXX underscore the actual underscore Ranger underscore XXX. All right! There's lots of cheering, lots of whooping. There's a fair amount of booing from disgruntled children who may or may not have been tripped up in the crowd.
I'm firing
there's one
confetti
person.
poppers.
There's one person in the crowd. They've got a sign that says, "We heart you, Clem."
I have fans.
Yeah. Clementine's getting a little fan base. And with that, Michi, the gym leader, they walk out and they just kind of be like, okay, everyone, ready to do this? Good, because I'm a tired boy. Need to get this done. I'm going to kick someone's ass. And then, job's good. One. Ding, ding. Like, there's not a bell. Michi just says ding, ding, and walks out the room.
Also on brand.
Okay. Fennekin.
Who does everybody send out?
I choose you, Fennekin. You have so far been a disappointment.
Midnight.
Okay.
So Clementine notices that they sent out kind of weak Pokemon, and her brain has interpreted this as, oh, we're going to use some of our weaker Pokemon and put on a really cool show. So she throws out Eevee.
All right.
We're gonna do the cutest thing. We're gonna make all our cute Pokemon run around and have fun.
Yes, that's exactly where her
Alright.
brain is.
What are the speeds of everybody?
8.
6.
Also 8.
Okay. Decide between you who you want to go first.
I'm sure Clementine goes first.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Clementine and Eevee. What do?
So, we're going to use Sand Attack to start with.
Okay.
Because they're in this nice little column here. So that makes absolute sense.
Yeah, they lined themselves up for it. They're both getting hit with a sand attack. Go ahead and roll that. If it needs rolling. I don't know if it does.
It should need rolling, but it doesn't want to roll, so...
Is it just going new?
Does it do the little pop-up? Don't you have to enter some zeros?
It does the pop-up, and then when I enter the stuff, it doesn't roll it.
Oh, if it's for non-damage move,
have you not put
it's better to just... Because you don't have anything in the damage thing, it won't...
give it like a d6 or something.
It wants to roll the damage.
Yeah, you need to put like 0 d4 plus 0. I've just got to throw it in there. It should work now.
Oh, okay. Let's try that again. There we go.
Okay, so Fennekin, who I believe you called Majesty, and Midnight, the Teddy Ursa, you get sand kicked up in your faces.
Alright, what's that do?
It just means everything. It's now 1 harder to hit with everything. You need to roll 1 higher.
Fennekin.
Clementine thinks she's doing tactics right now.
Fennekin.
Yeah.
Flamethrower.
And where are you aiming this flamethrower at? You aiming it?
Fennekin doesn't know
just anywhere. Oh god! I was thinking like.
I was like, wait, isn't it really the level?
I was just trying to remember, like, wait, was that the move I gave Fennekin as like its egg move? I was like, no.
Nope. It doesn't know flamethrower.
So Fennekin just... Alright, you know what? You describe what Fennekin does instead. How does it react to being told to do a move it can't do?
It tries really hard. It just like... and does nothing. You're a disappointment, Fennekin.
Aww.
Fennekin looks sad. Teddy Ursa. Midnight, sorry, that's its name. It has a name.
That was my turn.
I'm gonna have Midnight use Leer on Fennekin.
Okay. That is a hit. Ignore the damage. So, your defense has been lowered a stage. So, what is your regular defense? And I can tell you what it gets lowered down to. Fennekin.
Regular defense is 6.
Okay, so 6 goes down a stage. Your defense is now 5.
Okay.
There we go. And that brings us back round to Evie!
So, Evie will then use Tail Whip on Teddy Ursa.
Okay.
Because tactics, damn it!
You can hear the crowd starting to get a little bit like... Because nothing has happened.
Because we started...
There was sand!
We showed that we had the ability to fight with, like, mechs. And then this final one is done with squeaky hammers.
No, even worse than that. You know, you had like these big epic brawls and punch outs. You know, it was like watching the main event at WrestleMania or other thing. And this is just children slap fighting.
Yes.
Badly.
It's the equivalent of watching a lot of good fights in UFC and then having the main event last 8 seconds.
Well, instead of it just being like an 8-second thing, it's like it's being drawn out. You know, it's one of those fights where nobody does anything, circle each other.
Yeah,
and everyone's going like, what's
just
going
two
on?
toddlers in the ring.
You know what? 2 drunk toddlers. I don't know how they got like that, but.
The other thing is though, like I'm imagining like Amelia and Ever are just kind of like boredly throwing these things out, and Clementine is like, they're not actually taking me seriously, are they? Okay.
In fact, Clementine, roll me wisdom. Let's see what you can
I
insight
counter it
from
with
this.
charisma?
Well,
You won't need to. Just trust me. You won't need to.
yeah.
Have a -5 to wisdom. That is the only reason Clementine is here.
Clem, you're fairly certain they aren't taking you seriously.
Isn't that obvious?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
here.
No, they're messing around with you. This is some kind of joke to
Majesty, use tackle.
On who?
On the Eevee. Fennekin moves up and attempts to tackle. Does not know tackle, so just kind of mushes up against it.
It's more of a nuzzle, really.
Yeah. Well, nuzzle's an actual move. It can't even do. It just goes meh. It's like when a cat or a dog wants attention. It just goes.
Try harder. Meanwhile, I'm just taking selfies.
Fennekin looks over his shoulder at you, his eye begging and pleading, and go, please get me. I'm just trying to prove myself. I love you.
This is gonna be so.
Eva and Midnight.
Midnight's gonna use Lick on Eevee.
It's a ghost type move. It doesn't affect Eevee. Clementine.
Oh my god.
As you're being licked from one side and nuzzled from the other. Feel.
I can one up that lick though. My next attack is I can one up the lick.
So Clementine has decided that guys aren't actually taking this seriously. So you're gonna start it.
Clementine having her that's it moment.
Yeah.
Do
Gotta
it.
Tackle Fennekin first, because at least the Teddy Ursa tried.
Okay, yeah. Do a tackle. That is most definitely a hit. Remember that your defense has been lowered a stage, so you only have 5 defense. How's Fennekin looking?
Not super great. There, then, yeah. Not good. Barely above a third. Fennekin is going to retaliate with Wish.
And who are you using Wish on? Are you using it on yourself?
No, I'm going to use it on Tadirsa.
Okay, so Fennekin has just been tackled, and its response is to look up to the skies and make a wish on a passing, and then look at Teddy Ursa.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
Nothing happened because wish doesn't take place for another turn.
Yep.
Oh, boy, someone in the chat is desperate for Fennekin to do well. This is the second time Fennekin has ever been sent.
Yep.
Teddy Ursa.
Can I scare my own Pokemon so it doesn't attack this turn?
You don't have to attack. You can just stand there and go, do nothing.
Okay.
Do a dance. Touch your toes. Spin around. Do something. You can thankfully, this isn't a video game. You can do literally anything. You can make Teddy Ursa just jump up and down if you want.
Can Teddy Ursa touch its toes? I don't know if it has the anatomy for that.
I don't know. Let's roll for it. Someone, if we just roll a d20, what do we think the percentage chance is of it being able to touch its toes?
50?
Well, I rolled a 3. So, not Fennekin. Teddy Ursa bends down to touch its toes and just rolls over. It does a little forward. Does a little forwards roll, and it's now just rubbing up. Teddy Ursa. Teddy.
Wonderful.
Clementine and Evie.
I guess we're gonna tackle Fennekin again?
Okay, go for
Because
it.
tackle is literally the only damage dealing he has.
1!
Not one. This is a shit. The crowd, like, if anyone looks out to a crowd, you can actively leave.
Yeah, people are leaving. Oh, this is perfect. I love this so much.
The people are just, there's a few, like, scrumpled up bits of paper. But Clementine still has her dedicated fan base. The We Heart Clem Brigade is there. Everyone else, like, you see them going, ugh. So, on that nat 1, you decide what happens, because this is your shit show.
So, Evie goes to tackle Fennekin, but at this point, Clementine is actually really angry because no one's taking her seriously in this fight. And that kind of affects Evie. Kind of like looks over at the wrong moment and misses completely.
Awesome. Okay.
Because like Clementine has just gone very still and has fists bunched at her side, and yeah.
So
there's gonna be some trees that are knocked down later.
Fennekin's turn comes about, which means Wish activates.
Yeah. So Teddiursa on full health replenishes health. It does nothing.
And now Fennekin is going to use Scratch on Evie.
You know Scratch, don't you?
Yeah, I actually know Scratch.
There we go, an actual attack. Your AC has been heightened to 3, remember, because of the sand attack.
Still.
Evie doesn't have evasion of 2, does it?
No, not yet.
Defense. Okay, no, you're fine. You hit. Could have been close. Could have been more misses.
14 damage.
How does Evie feel?
Well, Evie is now excited because somebody's taking them seriously.
Yes! Now, just out of curiosity, because, obviously Clementine started with 2 EVs, but I never knew which one you were using and which one you weren't. Is Prince the EV that nearly got killed, like, way back when you first came across the Rotom, or is that this EV?
No, that's this Evie.
Oh, this poor Evie. It's only knowledge is coming out and being beaten up.
No, Clementine's had it out a few times since then.
Yeah, for hugs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love.
And that's more important than fights.
Ever.
Okay. Yeah, Teddiursa.
You know what? Since Amelia did it, I'm going to have Teddiursa use Scratch.
Okay, so Evie's just getting double teamed from each side, just being battered around.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, it's so.
So that
perfect.
critical. We'll double that. Is that Evie knocked out?
Evie's knocked out.
Oh, that's perfect.
So it's now between Fennekin and Teddiursa.
Fennekin will scratch.
The Teddiursa?
Yeah, not the Eevee. No.
Like, I mean, the other option is because our person is not here and it's supposed to be a 4-on-4.
This is true.
Well, no, but then they would have to not be present for the gym battle.
Yeah, sorry. I spoke to Sarah before. Said what his plan was, like, he would just let his Pokemon, like, walk in and walk out, like, just actively pull the fight.
14 damage.
And not even try.
On Teddiursa?
I mean, not that I want to decide things for you. Like, if your plan is to have Clem, do the one-on-one with the gym leader, Amelia could cheat and run in and just be like, there you go, you get up.
I could.
That is true. Amelia has that healing ability.
What if all of our Pokemon leap out at the same time?
If you both just leave the arena with the Eevee in there.
It's a 3-way tie. Can we all fight the boss? The gym leader?
That's not how it works. It has to be one-on-one.
You really want that to be a one-on-one thing, huh?
I suppose at that point, they would probably just let you choose.
I'm gonna move over to the edge of the arena, actually.
Okay. And Teddiursa does the same.
Ready,
Eevee.
and go!
And they both just step out at the same time. Eevee is the only creature in the ring, despite it being knocked out. Douchey McDouchington the third just kind of looks and goes, and there we go. What happened? I am genuinely confused. Well, I guess the only thing in the ring is Eevee.
Ever's on the sideline of Teddiursa teaching it the Clefairy dance.
Beautiful. Mwah, mwah. Chef kisses.
Wonderful.
But also, what this ends up looking like to Clementine's fan club is that her teammates care about her, and maybe they're not so bad actually.
Yeah. There we go. Do some BS. Do a... That's a good spin. So, Clementine, you get announced as the winner by default.
Oh.
And you get brought up, and you meet the gym leader, Michi, who kind of looks and goes, just me goes, you seem kind of cool and familiar. It's almost like we could be like the same person.
It's weird, yeah.
Hmm.
It's really weird.
I like your hair.
I like your hair.
Nice. Tired boy. So this is where we do the one-on-one for like the gym battle. And this will get you your badge and all of that. We can do that. Or we can flirt awkwardly. We should probably.
Apparently, I'm really good at flirting awkwardly, but
we should probably do the gym battle. We
probably
can do the other thing later.
I mean, Jolene might be mad if I flirted awkwardly with someone else, but I don't really know, because she also flirts awkwardly with a lot of people. I should probably talk to her about that.
Probably.
You have a cell phone.
So Clementine's gonna go call Jolene real quick. Like, is it okay if I flirt with other people? I don't understand what I'm doing.
Yeah, Jolene's like, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to check, make sure, you know.
I don't know why Jolene is giving a thumbs up over the phone.
It's an emote.
She turns on Facecam just to give a thumbs up.
Aww.
So you run back over, and you're just talking with yourself now. You are talking with your own creation.
This is getting meta.
And what the gym leader says, like, all right, you have to do the fight. I normally just do one-on-one. Sometimes I get involved. You know, I don't. Are you feeling up to like actually getting in there and fighting as well? I'm really tired. It's been like it's been a day.
I hear that.
Big feel, mood. Oof. I mean, obviously, always up for the fight, always up for that. It's what we do here. It's Fight Town, but we could also just arm wrestle.
Yeah, we could do that.
I'm down for anything, really. Your choice. You won.
We can arm wrestle. That sounds fun.
All right.
Is there such a thing as competitive tree punching?
Tree punching.
I mean, you know what? Fight Town, everything here is about a competition, and it's about pushing each other to be better. So you name something, and that's what we'll do. I'm down for that.
We can punch trees. That's cool too.
All right. Someone's gonna have to go bring some trees.
Never has one.
You're going to punch the ghost tree.
No.
Some people they run out, they go get some trees. Well,
There's an idea from competitive flirtation.
Oh my god.
I don't even know how you do that. How do you competitively
That would be too awkwardly meta.
So, I think tree punching definitely seems to be it. So 2 trees come. They're not big trees, they're just standard. They're in little plant pots. Michi looks at you and goes, what are the rules? Like, just first one to break the tree wins?
Sure, that works.
Smoochie hands Clementine the knife.
Clementine shrugs and just like holds up her sap-gloved hands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Michi does the same, lifts their hands, and they've got some dope as heck looking gloves. You can see there's over where the knuckles are, there's like a metal sheet. And what Michi does is they clink their fists together, creating a few little sparks. And when they do that, their gloves set on fire.
Oh.
Then Michi gives you a thumbs up. Might say I'm pretty hot.
Meanwhile, Clementine's gloves are like padded and rainbows. So...
I'm deeply, deeply ashamed of myself. But I'm not gonna stop.
Don't stop. It's fine.
That's what they said. Punch! And punches the tree.
How can I cheat?
So
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Water type Pokemon.
Figure out. Ooh, actually, I bet my Altaria could do something. Maybe.
what are you thinking? What are your plans? What are your dreams?
Ooh, I know what I can do.
Have air cutter?
I don't. But my Bayleaf has Sprouter. I can make Michi's tree start to grow a little bit and like heal from the damage that's being dealt to it.
Okay. So, Michi with their flaming glove, they punch the tree. It's an alright punch. It's definitely very middle of the road. And they kind of look and be like, warming up, with things to get hotter. I swear to God, if I keep making fire puns, I'm just gonna die. And when they turn around to look at it again, the tree looks like it's barely been punched at all. And they're looking like, I
think you need glasses.
I set you on fire! So, I'm gonna have to start calling you Clem because I can't call you Michi when there's a Michi. Clem, your turn to punch the tree.
What are the rules on weapon of choice again?
I
know I add something to my strength.
I've got the thing. It's somewhere. There's a rule set which is literally AKA how to punch stuff. Okay, so you've got the arms feature. No, that's because everyone has, but you also took weapon of choice.
Yes.
What level are you guys now? Like as trainers?
I'm level 10.
You're level 10, so your base damage, it should be 4. However, you've got the gloves, so that would take it to base 5. So your punch will deal 3d8 plus 10.
Okay.
And to hit, it's an accuracy check of, I believe, 4. Yes. So just a d20,
Okay.
higher than a 4, you hit, and do 3d8 plus 10.
That's an 8 on the d20. That's 3d8. Nope. Plus 10.
All right, yeah. I set these things as having 25 hit points. As Clem, you punch the tree straight in half, and Michi looks and he goes, "Now that's hot."
Thank
I
you.
swear to God, if I make one more heat-related pun, I'm just gonna crawl in a hole. I blame my
cold shower.
Yeah, I blame some of my friends. They're the worst. In fact, one of them is over there, part of the Mimic Knights. He never stops. All I can do is sigh. All right. Well, you won. Well done. That's awesome. You want like a whole ceremony, or do you just want to have the stuff and then go get some ice cream pizza? Because
oh my god, ice cream pizza.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do that.
Apparently, people didn't think it was a cool thing, which is stupid. You know, it literally is cool. You know, it's cold.
It's ice cream.
Yeah. So, anyway, they reach into the briefcase. We open it. The briefcase has got 100,000 Pokebucks in it, and some little badges, which are literally just a boxing glove that's on fire.
That's awesome.
And I haven't thought of a stupid name for what these badges should be called. I'm thinking something like moral outrage badge, or I don't know, something like that. If you can think of a better one.
This character would be very literal. The flaming fist badge.
Yeah.
Or just
it works on so many levels.
The hot punch. So
Flaming Fist does work on several levels.
It kind of does. So we'll go with Flaming Fist. You level up, and Gym Leader Michi also hands they reach and they bring out the special Pokeball and go, here's the Vulpix, that is yours, and here is the shiny ball. I'm gonna go get ice cream pizza. I'd like it if you joined me. That'd be cool.
Awesome.
Cool. I approach.
You want to go do that?
I approach with Clementine with a Pokeball. May I please have that Vulpix?
Gonna hand over the Vulpix to Amelia and the shiny ball to Ever.
Oh, that's really sweet.
I literally,
even though you won, you care about your team.
I literally take the Pokeball
Now that's
has the Fennekin in it, and I just go, eh.
Oh my god!
Well, I don't have room for another Pokemon, so just get rid of that one.
You just drop it on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, no, Clementine is like literally gonna dive and catch Pokeball. Like, this is mine now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Technically, you can consider that a trade.
Yes.
So there, Clementine, you now have possession of a Fennekin. All right, you've won. You've leveled up. You've got a shiny Vulpix. The thing, literally the only thing Amelia has ever.
All right, we can leave this island now.
We're done. Clementine's like, so what's our next plan? How are we gonna beat the Rangers? How are we gonna, take on the league? And Amelia's like, I don't care. I've won.
I am victorious.
And Clementine is also going to stash. Clementine is also going to put everything else in her bag.
Mm-hmm.
Including all the Pokebucks.
Yep. 100,000.
Holy crap, that's a lot of money.
Hey, it was a big tournament.
Look, they got what they wanted. We're good here.
Sure.
Oh, Shogun, you're getting some hate in the comments.
Oh yeah, no.
Amelia is awful. Amelia
is awful. Absolutely.
That's why Clementine is gonna punch her one day.
Yeah.
One day.
One day.
So we've still got a little bit of time. What do you want to do? What is your character's wind down time? And what are you thinking of the level ups, everybody?
I'm still figuring out the level ups. I've realized I'm actually 2 level ups behind. That I haven't statted out. I don't know what I'm doing with those level ups. So
I've been avoiding leveling up for the past couple times because I have to do easy shit for my HP.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because improved martial endurance.
Well, you know what? Like I said, we've still got a little bit of time left on stream. We can try and figure that out and just talk numbers whilst our characters have.
Sorry.
I don't know. You please talk. I'm just chatting shit.
Most of the coordinator subclasses require me to have a certain number of ribbons. And I have 1 ribbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine do.
So.
Yeah, we need to start finding excuses to fit more contests in there, don't we?
I do have one final scene forever. Ever goes back to the hotel room, orders sushi, and then when they bring it up, she's just, I didn't order that, and slams the door.
This is just like Amelia at the beginning of this doing to people. One thing you hear, like, if you spend some time out and about, so many people are really disappointed in the Rangers. There are people actively going, Rangers. I bet it was rigged. Yeah, I bet they paid their way in. Cheaters. Except Clem. I like Clem. I like Clem.
Oh, okay.
Clementine was cool. That was a really cool final fight. I liked that. That was interesting.
I'm going to go on social media and start posting rumors that Clementine's been fired from the Rangers.
No. Clementine is going to, like, in the middle of the stadium, like, rip off the Ranger badge and throw dirt off.
Oh, beautiful.
The moment you do that...
Not because she's, like, trying to make a statement, but because she's just tired of this and is kind of still mad that they didn't take her seriously in the fights.
The moment you do that, the moment you go, you kind of look and go, I'm done. Take off your Ranger outfit. The crowd cheers, and Douchey McDouchington goes, "What's this, everybody? Team XXX _ the actual _ Rangers _ XXX member Clementine seems to be openly defying the Rangers and quitting the team."
And then Clementine will, like, yell at Douchey McDouchington. It's because they suck!
Confirmation! The Rangers suck! You heard it here first, folks. Rangers are not cool. No es buenos Rangers.
The battle victory was good. The publicity victory was enormous. We destroyed them.
Okay. So that's pretty much it. Whatever it is you want to do, that's 100% up to you guys now. You lot can do whatever hilarious or stupid thing you want. You've got time.
I'm going to follow the same procedure and name my Vulpix Majesty.
Because Fennekin, it's even funnier. Before it's like, this is a fluffy Pokemon. This is literally, oh hey, my Firefox. Dude, better Firefox.
Yep.
A little paperclip appears out of the ether and goes, "Would you like to upgrade your Firefox?"
Perfection.
All right. You may now add 40 timid Vulpix.
All right, hang on. So it's a Vulpix.
There is also a Firestone if you want to evolve it.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, you know what? There's 3 Firestones in there because this is a fireplace. So you've got Firestones if you want.
Yeah, I'm going straight to Ninetales.
There you go. You've got this majestic as heck Ninetales, and the shiny Ninetales, one of the best shinies in the game because it gets this cool purpley ghosty type coloring to it. There's a reason I have 4 different shiny Ninetales.
Oh my gosh,
in the actual
it's so
games.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have 4 of them on my Pokemon bank because they're amazing. 2 normal ones and 2 Alolan because I'm a huge nerd.
Oh, this is so cool. What level is it?
I feel 40.
Awesome. And you said timid?
Timid, yeah, because that is the best thing it can be. Timid lowers attack but boosts speed.
Oh, hey.
I think.
Teddy said technically did knock out Eevee. How much XP does he get?
What level is the Eevee?
8.
Okay, let me check Eevee's base experience. Capture a / experience Eevee V. Where? I can't find Eevee. Balls. Oh, there it is. Okay, so 10 times 2, 20, and times that by 8, you get a whopping 80 experience. No, 20 times 8, 160. There we go.
Did Fennekin get any XP?
Fennekin was present. Fennekin gets the same, 160 experience.
Cool. That's for Clementine. The previous, so 160 you said? Okay,
yeah.
Puts them up to there. Okay, so what that puts them up is up to exactly level 13.
Nice.
There you go. That's for you.
There you go, Clem. Have a Fennekin.
I have a Vulpix.
Poor Eevee.
I feel so bad for Eevee. Eevee was like, I'm gonna do it. Stuff. I'm gonna win. I'm great. Crit.
Now I need to find Vulpix in the Pokedex. Or Ninetales. Probably be towards the end of the list, I would think.
There's a big difference between Teddy Ursa's power and Nova's power, though. Nova doesn't have to crit to deal lots of damage.
Have to be just a little bit annoying. There we go. Ninetales. What do you need to know about?
What number are they?
In the Pokedex, like, in the PDF, they are number 391. If you're looking for just like an actual real life Pokedex, they're somewhere in the first 150. I know that much off the top of my head.
They ought to be. No, I'll find them because I need all their stats. I need their base stats and everything. So I got them.
Yeah.
So, last things before we leave, stuff I want to do is make contact. There was a person we were supposed to meet here.
Yeah. Vlad, your friend and
Handyman.
contractor, illegal arms dealer,
Illegal.
just all-round great guy,
Yes.
said he maybe has a contact for you to get in touch with somebody who works for the Rangers.
Yeah.
And after all of this is done, a fellow in like he's got a hood up. He's going the whole way. He's got a hood up. And he has a big hat on, doing everything to keep his identity hidden. He kind of approaches you, Amelia, and he whispers and goes, The eagle flies at midnight.
Smoochie, like, looks at him just disapprovingly. Just stares him down.
I'm the guy. Hi.
That's better. Thank you.
Can you put that thing away, please? Because that's horrifying.
Yes. Actually, Smoochie, you need a bath. You still have frog blood all over you.
Smoochie. Smoochie has evolved to the point where Smoochie doesn't have to say Jigglypuff anymore. Smoochie.
Awesome.
Because I think that's funnier.
That is awesome. All right. What do you have, sir?
Well, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Ned.
If possible, I'd like Ever to be there.
Oh, yeah, I can be there.
Yeah. Obviously, Clem, if you want to be here, you can also be here. If not,
I would try to dodge Clementine on this one, if that's all right with Michi.
Oh,
Clementine is just gonna go have some ice cream pizza.
Okay.
yeah.
Generator.
Clem's going on a date with yourself. Well, hey, you finally get to date your character. You made the best girlfriend. There you go. Done.
I win. I win D&D. It's fine.
Okay. So this guy introduced himself. He goes, "Hi, I'm Ned. Vlad told me you need a guy on the inside. What's your plan?"
I need info on the fueling stations.
Okay.
For the airship.
Anything specific? Because
How?
I know a decent amount.
I'll be direct. I need to get them to both stop working, and I need a schedule of when the ship is refueling and when it is out.
Okay. All right. So, obviously, we're on the two northern islands. Waloxia, Barbarian Isle. Cool. They kind of alternate between them, mainly so they can keep it restocked. So they go there, they fill up everything, go out for, however long it takes them. I can tell you how long it takes them. A full set of fuel they can use to stock up for exactly 7 days.
Perfect.
And that's how long we have to get it all done. So that's how long all of that does. However, it takes them a full 12 days to restock one of the stations. So if you went and got rid of one of those stations, they wouldn't be able to refuel anywhere because the other one would be empty for most of that time. They'd have to park down somewhere. They'd have to put it in the ocean to pull up in an empty station and leave themselves very vulnerable. So
Perfect. Very nice. Thank you. Do you have any ins or any information that would be useful for shutting one of those places down? I hear one of them is near a volcano.
Wallachia is actually basically just a big volcano. That's what it is. So, I mean, Wallachia is one of the places we actually have quite a bit here and there. If a volcano ever acts up or blows up, sometimes they don't let anybody know this, but there have been entire weeks where they've been stuck there because the volcano had some activity and they've been grounded. They just like to create the illusion that they're still out there, so they just double their rotors on all the ground troops. So,
wonderful. What about the other one, Barbarian Isle or whatever?
Barbarian Isle. It's pretty. It's basically an abandoned place. It's basically jungle, just jungle everywhere. Apparently there's meant to be like some people. There's some pretty tough Pokemon. Lots of big brawling types. Big, beefy. But they basically cleared out a big chunk of jungle. I mean, if there are people there, they are definitely secluded. They probably don't like it. So, if you could find them, you could probably get some people to help you there, create a little raiding party. Not even people, just get the Pokemon to do it. They have the security around Barbarian Isle a lot tougher because there's a lot of wild Pokemon. So.
All right, wonderful. Anything you're thinking of ever? Any other questions we need to ask this man?
Oh, man, I've really been thinking about that before.
Actually, I do have a question. So you said it can land in the water?
Yeah. It has the ability for an emergency landing. However, if it does that, they're basically stranded
so
for a while.
Tugboats to get it back.
Yeah, usually Pokemon. Okay. The Rangers, they normally just do that Ranger thing, just woo 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 woo, get some wild Pokemon from water to help them and drag them. If you find a way to get them stuck out there, but make it so they can't get any help, they could be out there for a long time. Once again, weird thing about Wallachia, because of the volcano, and apparently there's some mystic stuff. I don't know. That sounds like mumbo jumbo to me. Communications are a bit iffy there. It's hard to make, beep boop telephones. So if you could get them stranded out near Wallachia,
never find them.
They'd be stuck. Yeah, they'd be stuck. Yeah, they'd be grounded. Yeah, you could do a lot to them, really.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Do you know where they keep all their hidden treasure? The things they don't want other people to have?
If I had to guess, probably on the ship. I think Commander Teddy keeps a lot of it in his room. Just secret. It's just there. It's like, ooh, hush, hush. I remember one time I was not snooping. I was totally snooping. It was fun. It was cool. There was this weird flower that he was keeping there. It seemed pretty important, and it was like in a little glass case, and it's like, ooh. I was like, no, do not touch. This is mine forever, not my sister's. She sucks. Ha 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 ha. I made up that last bit, but that's basically what it said to me.
Sounds about right. By the way, I like you. You should get a promotion.
I mean, yeah. I've been stuck down here at the bottom for a while now. So.
That's really, really unfortunate.
It's mainly because I keep sneaking around.
Good skill.
He always was sensitive.
Yeah. He seems to get very overprotective, thinks that stuff is his, not like the Rangers or whatever. But I'm sure you know all about that.
If there were a bit of a coup that happened, it would be good if it turned out a bunch of the Rangers were not on Teddy's side.
Oh yeah. Don't know if you've heard anything around here, but another Ranger who was here, I think his name was Lenny. I was chatting to him earlier, and he's definitely on board. Yeah, we're gonna get some of the lower down grunts. The fact they call us grunt,
pretty insulting.
Like that is our actual. It's our job title. Look, he pulls out his name tag, and it says, "Hi, I'm Ned, Grunt."
It's insulting.
It is. It's kind of a bit poo. Yeah. And they're definitely starting to put way too much attention on their top tiers. Obviously it was Teddy, but the people right underneath, they gave him a real dumb name, like something to distinguish him. It was like Drain or Power. The Power Rangers they've got working for him are just assholes. I'm a little proud of that one. They get me special suits.
You know what? I'm really happy about that though, because alongside the lifelong dreams I've had of messing with Pokemon anime characters, I've also always thought, hey, what if you stabbed one of them and sparks didn't come out, but instead you actually stabbed them? This is going to fulfill multiple dreams of mine.
So.
Wonderful.
Any other quick questions?
Can we just get a phone number, maybe? So if we think of other questions we forgot to ask you, we can...
You know what? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Reaches into his pocket, pulls out a little piece of card. It's all black. And he goes, and you do a flip. And he flips it over, and it's a little picture of, basically what he was dressed in. Guy, trench coat, hood, hat. And it's like, psst, totally not incognito.
Thank you.
I'm rebranding. I'm working on it.
Well, maybe we'll make a department based on this idea once we put someone else in charge. Nice.
Cool. Well, my shift started 3 days ago. I should probably go do that.
So once we walk away, so there's two things. First of all, I would just double check with Ever. I'm not 100% certain, but I want to make sure it's out and verbalized. This whole coup that we do against the Rangers, it only makes sense for you to take your brother's place.
Oh, of course. Absolutely.
Secondly, you are aware that in most coups, most of the people that helped the coup happen die.
I'm fine with that.
Like, because they are the people who, if they see that, they're the people who are motivated to make changes. You don't want people who are motivated to make changes once you're in charge. So.
Hey, thanks everybody. Now you're gonna die.
Take the executive elevator, please.
Look, all I want is what's mine. I don't care what happens to them.
I'll take care of all of that.
Evil.
You'll be very busy being in charge. Wonderful.
All right. Before we finish up everything, I think the most important question to be asked: how's the date go?
Awkward, so absolutely perfectly.
Just beautiful. Everybody can make up.
What was that?
Just know
you're a little bit far from
everybody can. Yeah. Everybody can have their own headcanon on how the ice cream pizza date goes, providing that there is sufficient awkwardness, bad flirting, but it's also immensely wholesome.
What flavor is the ice cream pizza?
I don't know what flavor is yours. And
God, no. At that point, it should just be candy corn pizza, and no.
I was gonna say strawberry and candy corn.
No more candy corn pizza ever.
All right, I think that is a perfect segue to say thank you, everybody, for tuning in to this. Just this. Normally, this is where somebody would say no Pokemon were harmed in tonight's episode, but many of them were, especially emotionally, just like me.
And physically, a lot too.
Yeah. So I have been your game master for this evening, the Bardic Knock. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Patreon, all with the Bardic Knock. You can go there, do the things, click like, follow, subscribe. I don't. Internet buzzwords that mean more numbers. There we go. That's me. You can also do the same for Welcome to the Party. They're on all those exact same 4 platforms. So Twitter at Welcome Party RPG, here on Twitch at twitch.tv/Welcome Party RPG, over on YouTube at youtube.com/Welcome to the Party, and Patreon, which the link should be down below. 99% certain it's patreon.com/Welcome to the Party. Or it might be Welcome Party RPG. Not 100%. It's one of those. I should really verify that before I keep talking.
It's Welcome Party RPG.
Yeah, it is. So, Welcome Party RPG. That's the thing. There's also a link. And you know what else there is? There's a Discord server. Go check it out. It's an amazing place filled with awesome people like these people. I just realized that only works on my Discord where I'm like in the bottom corner. So it's those people, I think that's the right direction. Or maybe it's that direction. They're over there. They're all amazing. And they're all on the Discord. Go check them out.
I'm looking at the PDF. The chef class allows me to make soldier pills. That lets
Jesus
a person
Christ.
stay up for a day without sleep.
I'm terrified what you guys are going to. Speaking of you people, you lovely, lovely human beings, where will I find you on the internet? I wanted to find you on the internet. So let's start with Nerdy.
Yeah, I'm Nerdy Teddy. You can find me on Twitter at Nerdy Teddy. You can find me here currently 3 times a week. If you want a little less shenanigans, lots of puns, and more teenage angst, join us on Monday. Where I run Masks RPG, Aegis, Shield of Earth. And if you want a little more adult content, you can come join us for hashtag Yes Daddy Eyes on the Camarilla VTM game, because I'm still laughing about that. And on Thursdays, I split my time between Pokemon and...
I'm amazed that you think anything can be more adult and or serious than ice cream pizza.
Fire pun. It's fine.
All right. Michi, where do I find you on the internet?
Hello, I am Michi at Michi. You can find me here every other Thursday playing Pokemon, because why not? And you can find me every first and third Tuesday running our Eclipse Phase game, No Abides. It's usually more serious. Sometimes we just go heist a fucking Nintendo 64. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that happened. It's fine.
That sounds awesome. I need to check that out. And finally, Shogun, where do I find you on the internet? What are you doing?
You can find me every other Tuesday running Mimic Nights, which is D&D 5th edition. That's very homebrewed and very silly. We just we're doing about we did half a session this last Tuesday, and next session that we play, we'll probably do another half session of not actually D&D. They're just dreaming.
It's fantastic.
It's wonderful.
And I run Shadowrun every other Thursday, and I play in this game the other Thursdays. And I'm in the Vampire the Masquerade game every Saturday, which is like morning. I have also just started, if you go into the Discord, you can find a link, or you can message me in Discord. I have just started a pirate play-by-post game, which may have streamed elements later, but currently it's just play-by-post. It is great, and it is good for people who can't say, hey, I'll be here every Wednesday for the next 3 years. It's for people who don't have that ability to commit all the time to it, but it also has the openness for you to commit as much time as you have or want to have for it.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, it's great. And
I have a lot of fun.
I also run a Destiny homebrew of D&D most Sundays at the Alaskan Blue Jay Twitch channel as well.
Yeah. And I believe that is it from us. I said all the things about me, so channel players have all said wonderful things. We're going to go and raid somebody, and Thursday nights, because they have a cool name and we like them.
Probably.
Is that what we do?
Probably. Let me double check.
Yes.
Let's see if they're on. Because they're not on all the time, and it looks like they might not be. That is unfortunate.
Anywhere near. On YouTube?
Who do we want to raid in that case? Oh wait, Scraticus is on. Let's do that.
Yeah! That person! To the raids!
We are raiding.
Alright. As that raid goes, thank you everybody for tuning in. Until next time, stay safe and happy adventuring.
Bye everybody! We're out.
Alrighty. I was wondering how much